What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back on a video, and today's video is another Star Wars news update video. And I want to give you my I want to read this article to you guys because this popped up on Deadline. So it's a Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker seen a 205 million plus opening weekend, and they're telling you here's why. We've been hearing from a lot of distributors that the ticket sales are strong, and when averaging at 205 million, given that average titles of Atom tickets, that report says it beat Endgame, blah blah blah. They're a much younger ticket retail than Fandango, and the rep was small, blah blah blah. One tracking firm says it has 175 million opening weekend, but that seems low. Working in Skywalker's advantage is that Abrams and J.J. Abrams are heading back to talk shows to generate that heat, as is typical with the tracking of late. If the reviews are bad for Rise of Skywalker, we hope not, but then all the projection gas here goes out the window. The World Hollywood premiere for Skywalker is on December 16th and will be screening for critics and media around the same time. Everyone is believing, based on pre-sales, that the fact that this is a 3 sequel and a 9 episode world trilogy, whatever else, the ticket sales will be lower for Rise of Skywalker. I will say this: when Rise of Skywalker reviews break, and they should report this Requel is of course correcting the left turns that many fans have gripped with The Last Jedi, and will break out like wildfire in The Sky's Limit. And it just keeps talking on and on and on and on and on and on. Here's the thing, right? I feel like, in my personal opinion, the media, they're very, very biased with Disney, and I feel like The Rise of Skywalker, it's going to show you if this Star Wars trilogy was as good as people have said it is, because this is supposed to be the last of the Star Wars movie. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's going to be I feel like it's going to be a mess, because this is not planned out. You bring back Palpatine and stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to be a horrible movie. I just don't think it's going to be I think it's going to make $1 billion. I don't think it's going to hit Avengers Endgame type numbers. I don't think it's going to hit Avatar type numbers. I don't even think it's going to hit Force Awakens numbers, even though it's the last of the trilogy. And the problem is, we didn't even know anything about these characters, man. We don't know anything about Poe, Rey, Mary Sue. All we know is Mary Sue, Rey, and Rose Tico, whatever. Like, we don't know anything about these characters. And the problem is that, like, the box office projection is a lot lower than it is for The Last Jedi, for Force Awakens, because people are very hesitant with this Star Wars movie. I'm pretty sure opening weekend it's going to make a lot of money. I think it's going to do like 200 million, stuff like that. Like 200 million, maybe 175 million, but it doesn't seem like they're like, oh my god, it's going to break all these records and stuff like that. They're like, we got to be a little conservative with the numbers. I think opening weekend it's going to have a good number, but I do think the second, third, and fourth weekend, that's when you start seeing the demand and popularity of Star Wars. I don't think the movie's going to flop. I think it's going to hit $1 billion. I think it will make more than Solo, and I think it'll make less than The Last Jedi. I say 1.2 billion or 1.3 billion, but the problem is, even though, to me, that's a lot of money regardless, but like, the problem is that Disney's expecting this to do like Endgame type numbers, and it's not Avengers Endgame. They're trying to market like Endgame. They're doing the 30-second clips. They're doing the, oh well, this is the end, you have to go see this movie. I'm just saying, man, I think it will make money domestically. Overseas, I think they're going to be more hesitant with it. I think even America, I think they'll be hesitant with it, because Star Wars is an American type franchise. China's not going to bail it out. Overseas, they're not crazy about it like that. So it's hard to see if Rise of Skywalker will do these crazy big numbers that they're expecting. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about these box office projections. Do you think it's do you think the box office predictions is lower? Do you think it's about the same? Do you think they're being a lot more conservative with the numbers and not just saying it's going to hit 250 million and make more money than the Force Awakens and stuff like that? Tell me what you guys truly think. Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.